Okay, I don't say this at the beginning of the video, so I'm just gonna say it now in this blank thing. Please like and subscribe. Alright, thank you. Alright, there it is, Sniper Duel. Alright, anyways, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be getting all achievements in Minecraft. There are so many in this game, and I have almost none left. I think I'm gonna go for this. Use a saddle, 1 pig slot. Most of this, I feel like making this a pretty quick video, but it's gonna take me hours to get all this stuff done. But anyways, it's gonna be interesting. Anyways, we're planning on ending the realm soon because Zach got his iPad fixed finally. So we can restart it whenever we want. I just want to finish things up in this realm before we start up the next one. But here's what I will say. I want to save the 1.18 advancement or 1.19 advancements for the new realm. I don't think I've done any of them. So I'm gonna save the 1. I want to. I might not because see, I haven't this is one of the few videos that I have not finished. I have not finished completely recording this before I start editing, because so far I've recorded 2 hours and 40 minutes worth of footage, and I've only done like 7. I think less than 7 actually. So it's like not even, close to where I want to be. So yeah, we'll see. I do apply one of the armor trims, the armor trim that you get at the end city. I did apply it to my armor, just a bit of a spoiler. So that's part of an achievement, but it's not a full achievement. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright, anyways, I am going to rush to when I can actually do the achievement. Alright. Okay, I do not have any carrots, so I'm gonna try to find a new village, and I'm hoping the new village has carrots, but we'll see. Currently, I'm going to my raid farm to get some totems. Also, I'm bringing something back which I really like to do, or liked to do, and it was not using my microphone while I'm playing the game, meaning I'm doing a voiceover. So if any audio gets screwed up, I can just reset it, which is honestly really, really nice. And efficient. It doesn't make that much good of a gameplay, but this isn't a gameplay video. We'll probably go back to what I did before later, but for this video, you're gonna have to deal with me voicing over. Alright, anyways. Ooh, a pillager outpost. I forgot about this. I honestly have to say, I never understood what these guys are, like, so angry about. Because they don't have anything, like, useful. There's a crossbow sitting there that has 1 durability left. They have nothing to be guarding. They're like, don't touch my 1 chest of garbage, bro. Or I'm gonna. So, anyways. Okay, I completely forgot this thing existed, right? This was blue ice, I think. Yeah. And I didn't know this stuff existed. I only thought there was packed ice and normal ice in Minecraft. And the name, as soon as I saw it, I was like, isn't all ice blue? But apparently this is a special type of ice. You can only craft it from 9 packed ice. And you need 9 ice to craft 1 packed ice. So you need 81 ice to craft 1 block of blue ice. I just found 5 of them just sitting there. Okay, anyways, on to the main topic, which was, the main topic, right. I was looking for, like, an hour at this point. I could not find a single village. I know I've been cutting all of it out, but I couldn't find a single village. But anyways, the problem is that I just, this all looks new to me. I don't remember being in anywhere near this area before. So I looked in my notes to see if there was any villages nearby, and sure enough, there was a village that I had completely not griefed. And as you can see, I ran into an ocean on all sides, so I was getting pretty desperate. So yeah, I went to look at the village. Okay, so here I barely spot the top of the villager house. I'm able to get here, which was very nice. This house did not have a bed, and neither does this house next to me, because that's Mason's house. So I had to save villagers. I think I just punched one of the villagers, and it died. But the Iron Golem does not seem to notice or care. So yeah, that was all. That was all good. Anyways, so my first priority here was to see if they had any farms with carrots. I saw no farms that way, and I hear this villager just being absolutely demolished. Like the door break in, and golem just killing, or not the golem, the zombie, just killing him. And there was a farm right there, but I did not seem to see it. I look at this golem. I was like, this big man it's not a big man. That guy's weak. I could like 3-shot him with my sword. Anyways, there was a farm right behind me, but I just didn't see it at that time. And I go up here, and I look around. I keep going, and wait, yeah. I see this animal. Well, I'm gonna see it in a second. Hold on. I see no farm from this, because it's behind that hill. I see, but anyways, I see this animal pen. It has pigs in it. The most holy animal there is. How dare these guys will have to pay later. Right now I need my carrots. Those guys are gonna have to pay to, to trap pigs. I'm gonna kill their golem later. But right now I'm just looking around because I can't find the dang farm, which I know it's there. At that point I was thinking like, oh, do they even have a farm? But then I eventually see it, and it has this whole row completely filled with carrots. I was like really happy, and then I took out my Fortune 3 hoe and then went on a rampage. It's like a stack and a half. But I was confused when this guy started placing down potatoes, even though he picked up the carrots I dropped, which is weird, but we're not gonna question it. Anyways, so I had my carrots at this point. I could have left, but these guys had to pay, and they had even more pigs entrapped. So I was thinking to kill all the villagers, but then I decided to kill just the golem, because it's pretty nice to have villagers, Villagers are the most annoying mob in the game. Pretty nice to have them. I one-shot their golem with my sword. And, anyways, I decide to, take the iron, but then I decide this iron is garbage, and I'm gonna burn it, because they trapped pigs, right? It was filthy iron. I don't like filthy iron. Anyways, I noticed that these guys had more pigs trapped, meaning I had to let the pigs go. So I decided on doing that. And now looking back at the situation, I realized I could have fed the pigs because I only needed a single carrot. I had a stack of carrots, but I didn't notice because I didn't have them in my hotbar and I couldn't see them. I kind of just forgot because my memory. And I went to see this librarian's trade, but this guy just changed his typing on me, and he had fire protection boots, which made me angry. But I was just about to leave, okay, and 4-block tall sugarcane, really cool. I've only ever seen a 3-block tall sugarcane before, I think. Really cool. I was just looking at like enchanted like stuff, like their trades at that point, to see if this village was would be useful. And as I just completely forgot to have my elytra on there. As I'm looking around, I see this another animal pen, but I was like, oh, it doesn't have pigs in it, it's fine. And then I see a pig in there, and a baby villager, which was like, ha, joke's on you. Anyways, I killed the baby villager because it's a villager. He'll probably grow up to be a nitwit. And I have to free these pigs. There's 2 of them in there. And then now these guys made me really angry, so I go kill a couple of them. Yeah. That was interesting. All these villagers should know from now. I decided instead of chopping the tree down, I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn a couple of these houses as well, because these villagers messed up. Yeah. I also did burn myself, but no, it's fine. I have Depth Strider. I don't have Depth Strider, but besides Depth Strider, I have Aqua Affinity and Respiration. I'm basically a fish. And I kill the jobless villager. And then I kill the... Did I just completely miss the jobless villager? Oh well. I think I went to find a jobful villager. You know, like an actual useful guy. Who now this village will not have. But anyways, skipping ahead. Anyways, I felt bad for doing this advancement because I value pigs. It goes against my morals on hurting pigs, but there was nothing I could do. I felt like setting this guy free after feeding him stuff, but he kind of just disappeared. And then this was just a completely different pig. Like that wasn't my pig, but there's my pig with the saddle. Then I go, and then the pig with the saddle actually gets the baby, which was cool. Then I wanted to name the baby, and I wanted to name it the Blade. But I didn't have any name tags, so I just let them roam around on my island, because why not? Alright, next advancement. Okay, up next, you gotta bake a cake. That was very simple. And then I'm gonna use this cake because I'm a smart person, right? So I'm gonna go give feed this cake to the allay, and then have it drop it off at the note block, which is another advancement. And there was just a free allay, like it wasn't trapped, which was surprising to me. I was confused for a second on how to switch the items from the allay. Figured you might have to sneak, or you might have to take the item away, and I didn't even know how to take the item away because I'm stupid. Also, that just says open, and it's not a chest minecart or a chest or a chest boat or anything that you should be able to open. It's an allay. It's an animal. But I think that's a glitch. Anyways, I was confused here for a second, but I eventually managed to take the amethyst shard and give it a cake. Then I have the LA go to my beautiful music setup. Sounds awesome, by the way. Definitely. And then I was confused on why it wasn't working. Wait, here. Okay, yeah, so I was confused on why this wasn't working because I was playing the note blocks. But I figured I might need to go craft another cake. So that's what I went and did. Okay, so here I had another cake, and I drop it, and I play the note block, and the LA drops the cake. But I wasn't sure if, because I was really close to the note block, so I wasn't really sure. I still don't know how these LA things work. So I dropped the cake very far away, and I stayed far away from the note block. And yeah, it still dropped it at the note block. I'm sure I could make like a sorter with that. And then there you see the achievement pop up, and I'm gonna block the music because I don't feel like getting copyrighted. No, I finally worked so hard to get my monetization, and I just didn't make any videos, and the videos I've made have gotten no views. So I've made like $1.15, and YouTube even refuses to give me that, which is just sad. Anyways, I decided to do Great View from up here. I think, yeah, I decided to go to the Great View from up here. Okay, so I finally spotted an end city after a half hour searching in the end, and then this Enderman decides to harass me, which just gets annoying, but he drops 4 pearls, so I'm not mad. I kinda am, because he made me lose a single heart, which gets me annoyed. But anyways, this end city was tiny. And to do Great View from up here, I must levitate 50 blocks. If this was Java Edition, I could just go 50 blocks higher than the floor, and then Ender Pearl down, and it would count, because Java Edition is just better and not annoying. But in Bedrock Edition, you must float up. It does not count the y-axis, it just counts normally. Anyway, so this end city was not enough. So I had to go searching for another hour to find a single end, to find another end city. Because this one just wasn't good enough. So yeah. Okay, so 1 hour later, I finally see an end city, and it's a big one. Alright, this is my second end city. I just really hoped this wasn't an end city that I'd already seen, because if it was, I'd be really sad. Anyways, so this end city was, I hadn't seen this one before. The reason I'd be really sad is because I knew if it was one I'd seen, I'd already have killed any shulker. So the problem with this end city was I need a specific room to complete this advancement, because getting that room was the only way to actually finish the achievement, and that room wasn't in this end city. It's this weird room that I'll show you in a second, and you really need that specific room because it has like 8 shulkers in it that are constantly shooting you, and yeah, so that was really annoying. Anyways, I get myself another Elytra. Also, if you're wondering, I made my item frames invisible from Bedrock tweaks, so that's why you can't see the item frame. Anyways, this end city did not have the room, so I had to go searching for another 2-3 minutes before I found another end city, which was honestly really fast. But this end city wasted like a half hour of my time, because just searching for that one specific room was painful. But I found another end city pretty quickly, so I'm not mad about it, but yeah. Okay, so this part is really sad. I got the achievement, and I added armor trim from the end city onto my armor. But I forgot to get it on recording because I have to go search up a YouTube tutorial, and then I forgot to hit record again. So I was just messing with my lay, and I decided to go for Feels Like Home, which is having a Strider do like a 50 blocks lava ride in the overworld, which was annoying. So I go here to set up the thing, and yeah. Okay, so I finally got the Feels Like Home advancement after 8 billion years and using up all of my lava and then refilling all the lava and then having to wait for like 3 hours. But the next achievement I decided to go to, I don't know what it's called, but it's getting a map from a cartographer, and that's one of the 1.19 advancements. Getting a map from a cartographer, treasure hunter, yes, and then entering the the structure for what the map is for, right? Treasure hunter, there it is. Acquire a map from a cartographer, then enter the revealed structure. That's next advancement I'm going for. And as of right now, I still haven't finished that advancement. So I think I'm going to make that a part 2 because this is already a 20-minute video, 21 minutes out of the 3-hour, almost 3-hour recording. I know before I said 2 hours and 30 minutes basically, but once again I worked more on the video. So this one, I decided to buy a woodland mansion because I'd already been to a woodland mansion before, so I figured it'd give me the map to the closest woodland mansion, but it did not. It gave me one to one that's pretty far away because a half hour of traveling and I still haven't gotten there. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna make this a part 2 video, guys. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Work really hard on my videos if you made it all the way here. And yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I already said all that. Alright, that's basically everything. Alright, bye.